Good morning. It is Wednesday, December 6th. Today is team picture day, but also there's what's called the elf game right now. And you have to go ask people if they have an elf in their pocket, and whoever has them at the end of the day like wins a gift card. It's been really fun and competitive. I still have not seen it. Yeah. Just asked another teacher and she said she has not seen any elves. I just want to find an elf so badly. I did have a kid who they significantly went up on their letter sounds and sight words, so that's exciting to see. So I'm gonna write her down. So she went up to 26. Oh, she went down. That was, to be fair, B, D, Q, and P are really hard to identify. Which one is which? 22. But she did went up in sounds. Well, from knowing one sound to 22 sounds. So I'll take that. And then sight words, she's still getting there. She knows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sight words. I'll take it. It's an improvement. But yeah, no, this elf game has made everyone so competitive. I've been asking everyone. I have not seen anyone with one. The last I saw was one first grader, but she's like, you saw it happen. You can't get my elf. I was like, that's true. So we're just waiting. It's really fun though. But I have a feeling like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade must have them because they're on the opposite side. It feels like down here they're not anymore. The elf game has ended. One in kindergarten did get it, but I did not see it at all. One thing though is it has made it like everyone talk to people who you don't usually talk to. But we are going to take our team pictures at the thing. I need to get my stuff ready for down there. Probably need a notebook and all my stuff. I definitely need my jacket. It is chilly by Florida standards. But yeah, I may have not gotten an elf, but at least I did get this. It says, thank you for always posting on time. It says super. Even though I didn't find an elf, I will take it. Also, my eyes look very hazel. I think it's all the black I'm wearing. But yeah, so time to do a meeting. Also, I curled my hair a little bit and it stayed. I think I'm gonna have to start curling it more in the cold months. So let's grab our stuff and get ready to go to the cafeteria for the big meeting. I am out on a walk. I am training for the Disney Princess 10K and half marathon. I'm currently at 1.74 miles. So a car just drove by as I'm vlogging, and that's kind of funny. I've seen one kitty on my walk so far. We're gonna document every time I see a cat.
Good morning. I actually found a really good place to prop up on my makeup counter. It is Tuesday, December 5th. I took a personal day today, which in teaching there are 2 types of days. There's a sick day and there's a personal day. Probably most jobs have it, but like for teaching, like sick days, obviously like when you're sick and have to call out, or like you have an appointment scheduled. And then personal is like you want to go to Disney. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to the Disney Springs. I was there till like 5 o'clock last night making sub plans. Turns out my class got split because my sub canceled, which is it's great. Which also tells me there has to be a lot of people out today if my sub canceled and there wasn't able to find a replacement sub, which is interesting because it's a Tuesday, and Tuesdays usually aren't a high takeoff day. Normally it's Mondays and Fridays. But we are getting ready to go to Disney Springs with Casey. I have like a little like cowlick in the front right here, and like whenever, it's so funny, whenever I need to get my hair done, the hair, it gets really bad and like my part isn't clean. But whenever like my hair is like done and obviously like has been bleached recently, it does it, but like it needs to be done. But also I was having issues trying to book on the Ulta one because I was trying to book my girl on Ulta because she's not back at Ulta. But it was oddly, like, it made it look like I was trying to change my appointment that I have for my facial on Saturday. So I was like, you know what? We will book my hair appointment on Saturday when I'm, like, there for it. I don't want to, like, accidentally do it. Especially since I just called to, like, confirm it the other day. Contacts. Woo! That's true. Casey's like, I said, the worst part I hate about when hearing like the class gets split. Thankfully, I will say my class is the easiest to split because I already split for specials. And so they're all with their specials teacher already today, because that's what my split is. I just send them to their specials teacher for a split day. She said, at least you can use half of it. That's true. I can resave math and reading one, because I just chose color by addition, because that's what we've been starting, just to help review those skills, and then color by sight words just for practice, and then also like the color recognition of it too, and see who can like follow directions and like read the activity. So like part of it can be safe. It's more of a nuisance, because you're like, I stayed so late trying to do it. No, I forget how to sometimes curl my hair with a clip. I've not curled my hair in a long time, and this is exactly what is going on. I DoorDash food, because I'm trying to get ready. So I think I like scoot it down. There we go. That might be it. I don't remember the last time I curled my hair. This might be harder to do this trick. We got it. Ooh, part of my hair that I don't need in there is there. Okay, we got it there. Okay, I kind of almost want to start with my face, actually. Okay, let's put sunscreen on, because we're going to be outside. It is cold. That does not mean the sun is any less damaging. And I'm wearing white. Well, cream. It has sparkles on it. I think it's fun. I'm so tired. I was gonna start going back to the gym this morning, but I got up and I was just like, the time came, I was like, no, not today. And then I was looking at my classes to see when my class pass expires, because I buy in classes rather than like a membership, and I have 8 classes left and they expire January 11th. But I'm like, what I can do. And so it's like, I told my dad, I'm like, I will start going on my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks till 26. I love my birthday. And so I'll go on my birthday, and then I'll skip the 20th because I'll be sleeping at Casey's house because of going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party on my actual birthday. And then the 21st, I'm on winter break. And so it's a lot easier to go to winter break when you're like, I know I can get back into this routine of waking up early, because I know I can go back to sleep afterwards. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. Try to get all of as much hair in as I can without like having to redo it. Oh, maybe when Des was down. No, I straightened my hair. I've been straightening my hair a lot more recently. I feel like in the winter months, I typically like to straighten it, because like if I was straightening it in the summer or when it's warm, it would just frizz back up. Whereas like when it's cool, it stays straight. But also the same could be said for my curl. My hair is like naturally wavy, because my dad has like naturally straight hair. My mom has like, her natural hair is like ringlets. So mine's like, honestly, I feel like a lot of my traits are like the perfect combination of both of them. I know that TikTok sound was like, I have the combination of Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Literally me. Is what I feel like. Okay. We're gonna pause. Maybe I'm gonna do. Right, TikTok. I was filming in slow-mo. I should delete. As I was saying, I have done my full face. I put concealer on my eyes because I use that as like a primer. And now I'm kind of curling my hair in between. I DoorDash Chick-fil-A because I was like, I want a little something, because the things Casey and I are looking at are all kind of like sweet driven. I know we probably will get food, but also like it's like an hour to her, and then by the time we get the springs and stuff, that's probably like another hour. Like I needed some food, so I'm trying to eat it, but I feel like I got like a fatty piece of chicken, and that's not really, I don't know, that just kind of sometimes grosses me out. Like, I know this is just such a like a random thing, but whenever I get like a chicken sandwich or something, or even chicken tenders, I always like the very thin, small ones. I know that's very opposite. People are probably like, oh, I want the bigger one, more bang for my buck. And I'm like, no, I don't like thick chicken slices. But that's just me. I know it's probably like a very weird thing, but we're curling my hair. Kona is currently on my lap because she's trying to sniff out the chicken. No, that is not for you, because I know you will run off with the rest of the sandwich. It's like you or Lily. Actually, I think both of my cats are, or maybe all three. I don't know. I see two. They're just like scourging the floor. I like dropped a hash brown and they both were like, they like ran to attack it. Like, there we go. The thing was, my natural hair isn't horrible, so I'm like, just trying to well, on this side it looks great. I always joke about when I sleep in braids, sometimes it looks great, sometimes it looks like I'm the little troll that lives on their bridge. And one side it looks great, the other side is giving troll. But realistically, I don't want to curl it all, knowing that I'm just gonna wash my hair tonight. Like, why waste time on it when I know that I'm not gonna like be using it, because I am towards I washed it Friday night, so it's Tuesday, so it's kind of, sometimes I'll push it more, but if I go to Disney, I always wash it after Disney, so we're doing that currently. I texted Casey, I was like, do I go full, I'm like, I'm wearing a sparkly cream sweatshirt, I was like, do I go full Christmas sun with eye makeup? I gotta see if she said anything. Because exactly what I'm kind of leaning towards. I also need to get another liquid white eyeliner. Maybe, no, I need to go to Ulta for that. I don't want to spend, I would say probably the Sephora in Disney Springs probably has it, but it'd probably be a lot more expensive than getting like a NYX one, because my NYX one dried out. I will say liquid eyeliner is like the one makeup product that does expire when it says it's going to expire, because it just like dries up. Yeah, maybe I am actually curling my whole one. I'm just doing bigger chunks, which will be fine, and then I'll hairspray it. But oh no, I accidentally clipped. I don't want to clip. This is the downside. Realistically, I should section my hair when I'm curling it, but you know, sometimes we're just like, whoopsies. Maybe, hold on. Let's spray it and see where we're at. Because this side, like I told you, I slept on braids and it looks great. I just totally ate hairspray. Love that for me. And realistically, it just has to look good in the front. I know some people are like, there, I'm done with hairspray. But I'm like, no, the competition dancer in me is like, more hairspray, the better. I use better ones. I mean, obviously, when I did dance, it was like Aquanet. Oh, that smell. Okay, let's see if she sent anything back.